What's going on, guys? My bald brothers and bald sisters. Here to review a new product. One of the things that I spent a lot of time on each month is shaving my head. And I bet if you're watching this video, you're probably spending a lot of time shaving your head as well. And I want to let my wife get into the bathroom once in a while. So I was online the other day trying to figure out, what shavers are out there, what razors are out there, and there's a ton I've looked at. And I came across one that was pretty interesting. It's actually called OmniShaver, and it's not out yet, but it will be to market pretty soon. It's called OmniShaver. So what it is you're able to put it in your hand, and as you can see, it's got 12 different blades, 6 going one way, 6 going other way. Okay, so it's pretty small, fits right into the palm of your hand, and it's meant to go short, quick, back and forth, or long strokes that way as well. It says it can really cut the time on shaving your head, so that's something that I was really interested in. The other thing that's really cool is if you're like me, you've been using one of these that you buy each month, you throw them out, they get stuck, they rust up. You have to rinse them after a couple different strokes and then tap it, and you get that hair and all that good stuff on the side of your sink, or if you get the side of your shower. So that was a really good feature of this, is you don't have to use water, and that's why I'm doing that in my living room, because I don't want to be tempted with running it underneath the water. You can do a whole head without ever putting it underwater. So with that being said, I'm gonna get my head a little bit of wet here, lubricate it up. It likes to have, probably works the best when it comes to a soapy or watery head. You can use soap, you can use shaving cream. I like to use conditioner. So while I sit here, I'm gonna put this all on my head, get it all nice and lathered. As you can see, this is probably about 3 or 4 days. I don't want it to go any longer than that. As you can see, I kind of have the George Costanza horseshoe, which at the age of 29 is not something I get pretty pumped about. So, I'm here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we're about to use the OmniShaver. So here we go. Start the clock. So I'm gonna do the top of my head. It's really quick, and it's getting pretty close. I can already feel it. And like I said, I had a decent amount of hair on top of my head, 3 or 4 days worth. So that's probably the longest that I'll ever do. So let me get around here. I know sometimes around the ears, some places where you get nicked, but I don't feel like this is nicking me at all. If you've used a straight razor or a regular razor, you've probably been nicked before, and I don't feel like that's gonna do that here. And I can just tell it's really quick. It's almost like scratching your head, which is that easy. So it's the same motion as you would do if you were scratching your head. So let's do these long ones here. Get the back. The back and the sides are always the most difficult because they are the thickest area. All right. I'm just gonna do a couple more strokes. This is really cool. I didn't think it was gonna work this good, but I can already feel it's pretty close. And it's really quick. And the nice part is it's self-cleaning, so if you want to keep it sharp so it lasts a couple months, all you have to do is find a nice little area and it self-cleans, and it also self-sharpens. So after this is all said and done, I'll just put some water on it, dry it off, blow out all the debris, and then keep it in a dry spot, so I'll have this for a while. Okay, I think I got just a couple more spots. I think that's it. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna wipe off here.
Oh, that's really smooth. That's really smooth. Right down to the skin. Yeah, that's really good. And like I said, I didn't have to stop once. You just continue to do it. So I think I'm gonna ditch this. I think we're gonna stick with this one. Like I said, it keeps your hair. All I'm gonna do is just wash this out now, clean it up, let it dry. I'm gonna be happy for a couple months with it. All right, thanks for watching.